Recently, Errol Flynn's daughter has talked about the rumors surrounding her father's personal life that have been circulating for decades. In this video, we will delve into what his daughter revealed and explore the life of one of Hollywood's most iconic yet controversial figures. Stay with us to know the whole story. Let's begin. Errol Flynn was born in Hobart, Tasmania, Australia, on June 20th, 1909, to two parents from Australia. His father was a well-known marine biologist and zoologist with many accomplishments. Most of Flynn's childhood was spent in Hobart, where he attended the well-known Hutchins School. Even so, he was often punished for disrespect, and finally dropped out of school when he was 14. Flynn was always interested in exploring and being in nature, and he spent much of his youth going on adventures through the harsh wilderness of Tasmania. However, his parents' marriage was troubled, and they split up when Flynn was still a child. Despite enjoying thrilling new activities, Flynn craved a more eventful existence. In 1927, he left Tasmania and traveled to Papua New Guinea, where he worked as a tobacco planter and gold prospector. He is known to have stated, "I wanted to escape from the monotony and limits of small-town life in Tasmania." In addition to this, he had a lot of experience in the water, both swimming and diving. Both Flynn's time spent performing in Papua New Guinea and in Sydney were transformative events that would later have an impact on his personal life as well as his acting career. After spending several years in Australia, working odd jobs and attempting but failing to break into the entertainment industry there, Flynn immigrated to England in 1933 at the age of 24. While in Sydney, Australia, he worked a variety of jobs while also making attempts to establish himself in the entertainment world. Flynn's acting career started in the repertory theatre, where he participated in various small productions all over England. In addition to that, he gained additional experience in the business by working as a stagehand and production assistant. Following a fruitful audition, Flynn eventually secured a contract with Warner Bros. He debuted in the film industry the following year, in 1935, in the British film Murder in Monte Carlo. Flynn's first significant role was in the movie The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, in which he played a gangster involved in the shooting of Liberty Valance. After starring in a series of box office successes, Flynn became one of Hollywood's most popular and successful actors. He became famous for his dashing good looks, charming personality, and skill with the sword during his time in the industry. Flynn's role in adventure movies made him the most notable. The film The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938, was such a huge hit that it served as the springboard for Flynn's career as the leading man in Hollywood. Flynn gave the title role a performance epitome of charisma, humor, and action. The movie was a commercial and critical success, and many people still consider it one of the best adventure films ever made. In 1940, The Seahawk hit theaters. During the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, Flynn played the character in the film as a pirate who engaged in battle against the Spanish Armada. Flynn continued to be one of the best-liked working actors in the business throughout the 1940s and enjoyed success in Hollywood throughout the decade. Errol Flynn gained a lot of notoriety throughout his life for the numerous wives and girlfriends he had. In addition to his 3 marriages, he was involved in extramarital affairs with actresses and other women working in Hollywood. Flynn's first wife was the French actress Lili Damita. After being married once, Flynn married the American actress Gloria Graham for a second time. Flynn then married American actress Nora Eddington in 1943, but their marriage was also troubled, and they divorced in 1948. Flynn's most notorious relationship was with Beverly Adland, an aspiring actress who was just 17 years old when they began dating. The association was kept secret, as Adland was underage, and Flynn was in his 40s. The couple's relationship became public when Flynn suffered a heart attack on Adland's 18th birthday while they were in Canada filming a movie. This information has been confirmed by Errol Flynn's daughter, who has stated that the rumors about her father's personal life are accurate, adding another layer of complexity to an already complicated aspect of Flynn's personal life. Flynn struggled with addiction throughout his professional life. It was common knowledge that he abused alcohol and drugs, frequently affecting his erratic behavior and public outbursts. His excessive drinking often contributed to his public outbursts, and both of these behaviors became notoriously associated with him. Flynn's legal problems reached a peak in 1943, when two women accused him of statutory rape. These accusations were ultimately dropped at a later date, but the trial became a media sensation, harming Flynn's reputation. Flynn's health began to deteriorate in his later years due to his heavy drinking and drug use, making it difficult for him to live his life. He kept his Hollywood career going, even though his personal life was a mess and he had financial and legal problems. On October 14, 1959, at the age of 50, Errol Flynn passed away in Vancouver, Canada. The allegations against Flynn during the trial caused it to become a media sensation, which in turn harmed Flynn's reputation. Ultimately, it was decided that he was not guilty of the charges brought against him, even though the trial had left an indelible mark on everyone who witnessed it. Flynn was remembered as a gifted actor and a charismatic figure who left an indelible mark on Hollywood. His legacy will live on forever. At the time of Flynn's passing, his daughter Grace Flynn, whom he had with his third wife, Patrice Wymore, had just turned 11. Grace was the only child that Flynn had with his third wife. Many people, including Flynn's friends and colleagues in the film industry, expressed their sadness at losing Flynn's passion after he passed away. The news of his death shocked his devoted fans and those who worked in the entertainment industry. As a result of his passing, a chapter in the long and illustrious history of Hollywood's film industry came to a close. Grace has since become an actress and has worked in film and television. She has also advocated for her father's legacy and has spoken out about the challenges he faced in his personal life in recent years. Grace has played an active role in promoting her father's legacy by preserving his films and memorabilia. She has been involved in creating numerous biographies and documentaries about Flynn, and has also worked to restore his estate in Jamaica. Flynn's charisma, wit, and good looks made him a beloved movie star, and his performances in films like Gentleman Jim and Dodge City contributed to the image of the Hollywood leading man. The legacy of Flynn has persisted despite the controversies and difficulties he encountered throughout his life. He is still a revered and enduring figure in the annals of Hollywood history. Fans worldwide continue to honor his achievements in the film industry and popular culture for his contributions, which they find enjoyable. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share and press the bell icon for more regular updates.